Carnivine can deal sneaky damage that your opponent may not be prepared for, and I'ma tell y'all, I'm here for it. What up, y'all? It's your boy Ben here, and that's right, with the combination of Carnivine and Arceus that we see down here, you are putting a lot of pressure on your opponent. So let's go ahead and talk through this deck. So let's look at it wide here first. We have two Carnivines, and then we kind of like make this an Arceus like tech box, I guess. So we have two Carnivines, one Healing Shaman, one Sky Shaman for the retreat, one Rotom, the electric version, and then one Rotom, the psychic version, and then two Arceus EXs. Then we have one Pokemon Communication, two Pokeballs, one Giant Cape, one Rocky Helmet, two Professor's Research, one Dawn, one Mars, one Reg, one Sabrina, and one Cyrus. Essentially, this deck is supposed to answer anything that you come up with and leaves a lot of room for you to be flexible in what type of Pokemon that you're gonna put up front to deal with and plan out. So let's talk through each important piece here. Of course, you have your big man here, Arceus EX, which is the cornerstone of this deck. For 3 energy, you're attacking with 130 damage because your bench, as you've seen with those Pokemon, is practically filled all of the time. And so what else we're looking at here is Carnivine, which takes the ability of Power Link. When we have an Arceus EX in play, you're doing 50 damage for just 1 energy, and that's what I meant by that sneaky damage. That 50 comes pretty quick and pretty fast, being able for you to control the tempo on the board. Then we have some tech Pokemon here. Shaman is here to continue to heal, so that way when you're going into things like Drud, you're able to only take 10 damage instead of the 20 because you're healing 10 damage every single turn. We have the likes of Rotom, because we know Pokemon users love their Pokemon tools. They love their Giant Capes, they love their Rocky Helmets, and being able to do 50 damage for just 1 energy and it's colorless means a lot as well. Also, when they see this on the board, they often choose not to use their Pokemon tools, and that's also really a good strategy to prevent them from doing that. Rotom here, its ability is able to have no retreat costs, and so if you don't have your Sky Shaman, this still retreats for free, and for 1 energy you're attacking 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. There are a lot of high HP EX mons, so being able to bring them down to 140 or to 130 puts them in range for a Arceus or an Arceus in a red. So softening them up for just even 1 turn means a lot for you in this deck. And then last but not least, you have Shaman. Every Pokemon in your deck is a basic Pokemon, and they are all 1 retreat cost minus Arceus, which means it only needs 1 energy to retreat. So Shaman here is your perpetual X speed for all of your Pokemon, which is lovely here. And then cool things to do here, you have a Dawn, which means when you have your free retreats, your Arceus actually attacks on turn 2 or turn 3 because of the Dawn, and that works out really well. You can attack with Carnivine, retreat, then put energy on Arceus, retreat that out, you put that extra energy on, Dawn it up, and then start attacking as well. So this just kind of gives you a lot of tools. Once again, this deck is meant to try to face as versatile of decks that you are going with. If you're gonna try this out, definitely put in some games into the like trading versus like trading card game player or the beginner to get a feel for like all the types of different plays that you can make. Obviously watch this video as well too to see the different lines, but yeah y'all, this is the full deck list right here, and this is probably one of the ones where like there's a lot of moving parts, and I really like that about this deck. So many different kinds of plays that you can make. All right y'all, as always, enjoy these battles, kick back, relax, and if you have any cool deck ideas and we have the cards, we'll definitely play them. And before we get started, only about 10% of you who are watching are subscribed, so if you like the content, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and click that notification bell button so that you do not miss out on the daily uploads, because we are trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before June. All right, y'all, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into it. And so right now we're going so we went second. The opponent just played their Magnemite, drew Professor's Research in a Pokeball, but I decided not to play anything out here. Don't know why, but I think I'm gonna Mars them or play Professor's Research because that's what I did, right? That's what I did instead. Okay. let's do this into one of these. We'll just do this for now. And just attack for 20. I'm dev. If they don't play out their hand again, I'm Mars. I'm hitting Mars. I'm hitting Mars. Like, they kept so many cards in their hand, and so now they don't have any. They have one Professor's Research for their draw power. All right, that's their last draw power. So Mars here is actually really effective. Another piece to draw more cards. Please keep everything in your hand again. The Professor's Research, so we don't have to worry about a Sabrina or anything else like that. Okay. They are trying to get into their Magna Zone. They might have it in hand. Yup, they didn't. They're being greedy. They're being so greedy here. We're gonna Mars them. Look at how many cards go back here. 6. Great value. I don't have any cards that hit for more, which is a shame. So we'll just do this here. Power up our Shaman in the back here. And just attack for 20. So they played both their Pokeballs, a Pokemon Communication, and 2 Professor's Research. So now they just can't draw anything at all. They do get their Magna Zone. Oh man, now they're just gonna tear through our deck here. They have the Rocky Helm. They still got it. They still got it despite what we were looking. Despite it. Okay. Oh, such a different story if you found Arceus. So what's nice here is that they do have a Helm on, right? So we do attack for 50 here with our Rotom. Okay. This Shaman won't really do a lot for us here, but we're still gonna attack either way. And then we'll drop this. No, we'll leave this spot open for Arceus if we need to. So this puts them down to... That only puts them down to 30. If we don't get Arceus... If we don't get Arceus and start hitting things for 50, we're gonna be in a world of hurt. Alright, they have one potion. Do they have a second? The way that this gamer is only using one Pokemon makes me so upset. It's making me so upset. Like, all I need is Arceus here. And we win. Okay, perfect. All right, here we go. It's like, what are we actually doing? Shout out to Sky Shaman for allowing this to happen. And here we go. Woo! All right, first match in ranked with this deck. We were able to mess up their hand with the Mars semi. They still got their evolution there, but they weren't able to tempo out from that point though. So that's pretty good. GG's. All right, we're going first. We'll just drop our Carnivine here and just keep it moving. A Starly. Ooh, that's interesting. Little Pokeball here, and we get the Sky Shaman. Okay. Let's end right here. Let's see what happens. They don't get to evolve here, so unless they put a Giant Cape, we knock this out. Oh, they had a Giant Cape. Okay. I talked too much. Okay. Let me just drop this here. We'll drop this here. We'll drop this one in the middle here. Just in case they have a Sabrina, we have a full bench, and now we just start attacking and plotting. And that feels good. Okay. Game could have been over without that cape though. So let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. We could have the game over here. Oh, they take it off. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot they take it off. Oh, okay, they evolved, so I don't have to worry about it now. Okay, never mind. They get to Staravius here. And okay, we have another Carnivine in the back though, so we're gonna be dealing these 50s pretty well. That's like they just like survived 100 damage here. That Pokemon Setter Lady was helpful for them. They are a berry deck. That's cute. Okay. Okay. Oh, they use their berry now. Interesting. They use their berry now. They obviously can attack us next turn with the 130. Okay. This is they're cooking all in berry right now. And then they got their card on curve as well. Alright, so we get to retreat here. We understand that we go down. Actually, probably should have left it alone. Probably should have left him down there. That actually was a mistake here. Because we knew we were going to power up the Arceus. Okay. Alright, so they attack there. This has a rocky helmet on it, so this is fine. And what's nice here is because of this. Oh, this actually no, it needs to be this. Because this Arceus is the only thing that survives. No, yeah, we go here. Because this is the only thing that survives the Snorlax, right? And we can retreat just for one with our Shaman. Okay, cool. Alright, they have one berry left, so that means they have to build up to 4 energy in order to attack us again. And now we deal with another Titan here. Another Starly. These things are scary. Okay. Honestly, I think we do this. We're gonna get rid of this thing now. Honestly. We're gonna get rid of that thing now. And if they put an energy here and they don't bury, they can't bury and attack us, and then we can swap out, right? So we attack here. There's their berry. Okay, they did have it. Alright, do you wake up? Do you wake up? Do you wake up? You don't. Okay, cool. We go here. We retreat for 1. And then we dawn. And now if they don't wake up, we win. If they don't wake up, we win. Actually, even if they do wake up, they get Rocky Helmet damage. Here comes the game. There it is. Okay. Woo! Woo! That was a little spicy. That was a little spicy. GG's. Alright, we're going second here. And quite honestly, we wanna lead here with this shaman. Okay. Can we get some good pieces here? Can we get some good pieces here? Honestly, I'll take anything besides the shaman right now. Okay. I'm just gonna build up Arceus in the back here. If they put something else up, okay, or not, they might not. Oh, you're just going for it, okay. Alright, we'll be able to do some damage to them next turn. Oh, okay, they're missing their stage 1. They're bricking here, so I feel like I'm not gonna Mars until they have their stage 1. Do we Giant Cape right now? This doesn't break the point, right? If they flip heads, we're at 160, and terrific thumping from Take a Ton hits for 160. So I think we live here. I think we do that. And then if they don't find anything here, it's a quick game. It's still a quick game. They need a heal. Oh, please don't flip heads. Please don't flip heads. Yes, okay. That's game. That's game. Yep. And that's the problem with stage 2 decks. That right there, you need to find your pieces, and they were struggling. We're gonna hit them with the Pokeball, then we're gonna hit them with the March to bring them down to just 3 cards. They had so many in their hands, so they definitely had the Tinkaton ready to go. And we didn't want to leave with the coin flip, but you know, Mars is still a coin flip. But GG's nonetheless. All right, we're going first here. All right, we'll just do this. Oof. Okay. Let's do here. Oh, this is kind of nice. Huh. We'll do this. And here, and then we'll end turn. We'll show them Arceus next turn. All right, okay. Are they Glaceon? Are they Vaporeon? Or are they Leafeon is the question, right? It's the big question here. Let's find out. And then we're gonna attack that. We're gonna attack here. Boom, boom, boom. This actually works out really well. Vine Whip. Oh, that 50 damage is delish. Is delish. They're just water energy. What do you? It is Vaporeon. Okay. Interesting. You're powering up the back. What are we looking for here? What are we looking to do here? I'm gonna accept it because it gives us an opportunity to build up our Arceus here. And we can live next turn. We can live next turn actually, because this only does 60. And that means we get to Dawn, retreat for free because of this Shaman, and start clearing out Pokemon. That's pretty great. Yep. Yep. There's now 3 energy that's like gonna be out here available. It's now gonna be 3, 2, 3, 4. No, you know what? You know what? You know what? Why give any damage to my Arceus right now, right? Because they're not even. They gave us their mana fee, so we'll get that point. We can always drag this one back up to the front of the class here after we clear it out with Arceus. So this is fine. Let's see. Oh, they're trying to figure out what they're gonna do next, right? Like it's this Vaporeon, but then we clear that Vaporeon with this Arceus, and there goes all of this energy that they can wash out here. So is this like Palkia? Is their last choice? Arceus is their last choice. Oh, they're washing out. They're washing out. Oh no. Oh no. That's not what you wanted to do. All right, we Giant Keep here. This is the game at this point now, right? Here. Retreat for free. And we do this Flagrant Flower Garden. Ooh, easy. Boom, 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 boom. Got it. Got it. Yep. Yep. Okay. This is cute, but all we gotta do is just Cyrus it up here. They have like no energy right now. Rocky Helmet is cute because they go with second energy, and then they can fill this up, and you know we go down to 140. But we just read here. Did you not see what we did with our Shaman? Alright, we heal here. And you know what, Carnivine, go ahead, take it. They was rude to you. They dragged you up here acting like you can't do nothing. You deserve that. You deserve that. GG's. Alright, we're going second. So we have an opportunity here to knock this out in 2 turns. So let's find out if we can do that. Is this this is Dragonite? This has to be Dragonite. Is Judd, Dragonite, Giratina here? Yep. Yep. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. They have double Professor's Research. Let's just get it. Let's just get it. That's 1. That's 2. Alright, so that means I like this here, this here. And we just do this. Yep. They have now. They're on a timer now, right? Now they're on a timer because we just do this. We heal, attack again, heal, attack again, heal, attack again. They are on a timer. They've used Professor's Research 2 Pokeballs, and I think we can Mars now. Well, Mars when they go down to their Dragonair. All right, that's 1. That's 1. Okay, let's go. They're gonna bring up their other one. This is noise. This is noise. All right, we're doing things. This attacking for 50 is huge here. Are they still missing on their stage 1? They are. That Iono is so good for them. Oh, that's aggravating. Here's the Mars though. We did get it back. There it is. Okay. Alright, we Flower Garden once again. I don't even know what they have in their hand now at this point because they Iono'd it, right? We just go here and we just keep attacking. I think, we had the Rotom. We could have softened this up a little bit so that way we can clear it with Arceus. There's that. Interesting. If we can get Rotom, I think we hit this actually. Let's see if we get it. We're not gonna give up this Arceus. We don't need to. We do get the Rotom. Okay. Retreat here. Hit this. Attack this now. Oh my goodness. We can Cyrus them next turn. Oh my gosh. Please. Please, please, please. Hitting them with the Rotom here. They don't have healing. They don't have healing. There's no water energy on there. Okay, they leave. I just need them to not knock out our Arceus while still... I should have put the cape on the Carnivine. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is great. Rotom, you did your thing. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we go here. We go here. We drop this. We go here. Retreat into the Arceus. And we say, come here. Oh my goodness. All we needed was a little poke to come through. A little poke to come through, and that was it. That was it. Oh man, that was great. We planned that out beautifully, and I'm so glad that came out working. Oh, lovely. GG's. Good set of games all around.